Oh, important interception.
Park Ji-sung.
This could be a South Korean counter-attack. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And here's Cantona. Thuram, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. What a throw in. Thuram. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. No, he's seen through all of that. Looking for the run. Griezmann. Nice control. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Chouameni. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cantona. That's tidy. Conte. Conte driving forwards. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
Cantona! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So Cantona! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's picked his way through. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And Nkunku could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Cole, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance to hits one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely. As
He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, well timed. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, and he's through them. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Cantona. Can he finish? There's the hit. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Vieira. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cantona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Keeper's dealt with that. And has a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Baggio. Dembele chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good foot in there. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Quality ball. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. So we're still where we started right now. Del Piero. There's the shot! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shapes to shoot! There's a goal! And there is his 30th goal.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cantona! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Shot at goal! France have their second corner now. They've played it short. Mbappe! Decent hit! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their back.
It's Basho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's neat.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Baggio. Now it's Albertini. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Dembele. And it's Albertini. Now it's Del Piero. Massaro! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we... And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And now the breakaway. Cantona. France have got it back and they'll have another goal. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has 2. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? And he's in on, can he put it away? And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Pour ce match,
He's through here.
306.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out, he is... Can he finish? It's wide, but only just.
Massaro nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Changement en cours.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Albertini. Barella. Filippo Inzaghi. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good ball. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. And here's Baggio. And it's Albertini. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Dembele. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Albertini. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cantona. He might be in here. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Thuram spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Has a go! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Barella. No, that's been intercepted.
3 minutes.
Gently done. Cantona might just make this. And it's Del Piero. Albertini. Nice interception, well timed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game?
you.